in Karnataka, where the NHAI, that's the National Highway Authority of India, it's issued a notice to the Mysore City Corporation for the removal of a dome-shaped bus shelter. This is a bus shelter that you might remember photos of went viral just a few days ago, and some accused the bus shelter, a government-built structure, of looking like the dome of a mosque. You've then had BJP MPs like the Pratap Simha go on record. He set a 4-day deadline for officials to demolish the dome-shaped bus shelter. This is as leaders from his own party claimed that the shelter looked like that so that it could look like the Mysore Palace instead. Now, the NHAI has given a deadline of 7 days to remove the controversial structure. They've called it unauthorized. My colleague Harish Upadhyay is with us right now to bring us a lot more in terms of details. Harish, our audiences know that this bus stop has caused controversy, but could you tell us, when the NHAI specifically says the bus stop was unauthorized, is that accurate?
Well, now it's become a standoff between not just BJP MP and MLA, also between the National Highway Authority and the Karnataka Road Development Limited, and also the local municipal body there on whether this is unauthorized or not. We understand that there's been a letter sent by the NHAI saying that it has to be removed when the road widening work is taken up by the NHAI. The local authorities, who are backed by the local MLA Ramdas, BJP MLA Ramdas, seem to be no mood to remove it, and they're likely to respond to the NHAI, saying that once the works are taken up, road widening works is taken up, perhaps then the local body would remove this bus stop. Till then, there is no requirement to remove this bus stop or demolish this bus stop. So it's become a prestige issue, not just between the MP and MLA, somewhere between a central agency, the NHAI, and the local civic authorities.
Harish, could you also tell us how are BJP higher-ups dealing or grappling with this face-off that we've seen between the BJP MP and the BJP MLA?
Well, the BJP sees this entire controversy as a totally avoidable one and unnecessary. And right now the party is saying that whatever differences are there will be resolved within the party forum. But this standoff, or at least this shadow fight between Pratap Simha and Ramdas, has continued for too long. We've seen them getting into a verbal spat in a public place, on a public dais. But now this is getting into a space where works taken up by each other are getting questioned. Remember, this is at the taxpayers' expense that this bus bay has been constructed. And there is now effort to ensure that a clear message goes out that this is not a dome that has been inspired by any sort of Islamic architecture, but this is a dome that has been inspired by the Mysuru Palace. And we do understand that the paint, the whole dome has been changed to red to ensure it resembles the dome that's part of the Mysore Palace, which is a heritage structure.
Okay. And I just want to ask you, Harish, we were talking a little bit a while earlier about what the NHAI's crackdown has looked like. They've given that deadline of a few days more. But when it comes to approving the structure of the bus stop in the first place, what was the sequence of events there?
Well, perhaps the location is something that the NHAI might dispute, saying that it's part of the road widening works, and this structure perhaps comes in that road widening work area. But the design of it is something that is decided by the local municipal body. And the local municipal body clearly saying that if you want us to remove this, demolish this, then we will take it up once you take up the road widening work. Till such time, this structure can continue to exist.
All right. Thank you, Harish, for bringing us that context. We're going to